In the heart of the Kalahari Desert, located in southern Africa, lies a riverbed once full of life and abundance. Today, it stands barren, a silent testament to the forces of nature, human intervention, and the ignored warnings of the gods. The Kalahari River, known as the lifeblood of the desert, was once a thriving oasis. Its waters flowed freely, nourishing the land and all who depended on it. But the river's abundance was not just a gift of nature, it was protected and blessed by seven ancient gods, each embodying a vital force of the natural world. The god of water, Olokun, brought life to the river, ensuring its waters remained pure and plentiful. But as the river began to dwindle, Olokun grew weak, his power fading with the water. The god of earth, Geb, nurtured the soil along the river banks, making it fertile and rich. Geb warned that the land could not sustain endless cultivation without rest, but his pleas were ignored. The god of the forest, Osanyan, protected the trees that lined the river, giving shade and balance to the ecosystem. He saw the trees being cut down without thought and warned that the river would wither if the forests fell. The god of the sky, Niame, controlled the rains and the winds that filled the river. He warned that the skies would grow barren if the people continued to overuse the land and water. The god of animals, Anansi, who guided the creatures that thrived along the riverbanks, warned that without the river, his beloved creatures would suffer and die. His warnings went unheeded, and the animals began to disappear. The god of fire, Ogun, warned of the dangers of using fire to clear the land, as it would strip the earth of its nutrients and lead to erosion. But the people ignored him, using fire carelessly and contributing to the river's downfall. The god of time, Kronos, who watched over the cycle of seasons, warned that time was running out for the river. He foresaw the barren future, but his warnings fell on deaf ears. The gods' warnings were clear, but they were ignored, and now the Kalahari River lies barren. The gods, once powerful and protective, now mourn the loss of what they once guarded so fiercely. Olokun weeps for the lost waters, Geb grieves for the barren soil, and Osanyan stands among the stumps of his fallen trees, his once vibrant forest reduced to memories. But the future of the Kalahari riverbed is not beyond hope. The gods still hold a sliver of their former power, waiting for the people to learn from their mistakes. If the land is restored, if the waters flow again, the gods will regain their strength and return to protect the river once more. The Barren Kalahari River teaches us a vital lesson: the importance of respecting and preserving the natural world and heeding the warnings of those who watch over it. When we take more than we give, the land suffers, and so do we. The gods warned us, and now they wait for us to make amends. The educational value of this story lies in understanding the impact of human activity on the environment and the wisdom of ancient beliefs. By studying the rise and fall of the Kalahari River and the gods who once protected it, we learn the importance of sustainable practices, conservation, and the delicate balance required to maintain the ecosystems that support life. The Barren River may one day flow again, but only if we heed its warnings and take action. Let the story of the Kalahari River and its guardian gods inspire us all to cherish and protect the natural world, for it is the source of life itself. The future is in our hands.